Late Night Health continues. I'm Mark Alyn. We're talking about the Blu Room experience, which has been called a little slice of heaven on Earth. Our guest is J.Z. Knight, who's invented this based on the work of Tesla in the early part of the 20th century. J.Z., how did the idea come to you? To create this little slice of heaven.
Well, actually, it did come from heaven, and it happened. It's been a desire of mine for a very long time to bring back, through my experience, and if you read about me, whether you believe in me or not, believe in my experience, I actually have experiences in another conscious realm, and for years, and I finally brought it back and built this realm in a room and was helped in doing so as a way to literally, we're now working with stem cells and the room, cord blood stem cells.
Oh, wow.
And food, by the way. I opened it up. I put it through a test for a very nervous doctor who allowed it to come in and was so overjoyed just by the relief of pain, reduction in blood pressure, stress, anxiety gone away, skin effects going away, multiple sclerosis effects going down. Was so blown away, became my partner and our oversight physician. But I built this because I knew that where I went was a possibility to be transferred here in physicality. And so this room is a machine. I call it the Shiva machine. But when we encounter reflective mathematical geometry, UVB light, in a certain specific criteria setting, all of it has to be together. We experience stasis, so it is a divinely inspired room that does much, much more than just give us vitamin D. But if that's all that it did, if all that it did was to relieve depression, if all that it did was to cure PTSD, if all that it did was to bring us to a point of happiness, no confusion in our brain, without pills, medications, there are no side effects with the Blu Room. You just come out. The only side effect is just really happy people that go, wow, I feel like I just came out of a UFO.
I think what you should do is build one to cover the country, if not the world.
Would so love to do that.
Wouldn't that
Mark.
be a great thing?
Mark, I would love to just push Republicans and Democrats in the room and come out the other side.
I love that. What a great idea. I was at a health center, a spa, not too long ago, and they offer an infrared sauna. How does that differ from the Blu Room experience?
Well, I think that an infrared sauna is beautiful. The concept, see, I'm all for light medicine, frequency medicine. I know that it is the medicine of the future. So anyone working with, for example, infrared. Now, infrared is a lower level of light consciousness. In other words, it's closer to us in frequency. It's not as high as UVB, but it nonetheless will give responses, because our cells, in fact, our DNA, actually vibrates on these different levels, and you get a level of frequency vibration in any one of any part of our strand of DNA could be activated by infrared light. But
we're out of time. We're going to have to do this again. We will talk about that when we talk tomorrow. We're out of time. 20 minutes. Zip. Very quick. J.Z. Knight, we've been talking about the Blu Room experience. Is there a website people can go to?
Just go blueroomllc.com.
BlueRoomLLC.com for more information. Jay-Z will be back, and maybe we can convince her to do some other things. She channels Ramtha, talking about new age technologies, and we can relate it back to health. All right.
Well, everything is health. Thank you for having me on your show.
Thank you.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you. Coming up next, a live call from Israel, and that'll be happening in just a couple of moments. Don't go away. Late Night Health continues.
If you're listening to Late Night Health right now, you're part of the growing target of baby boomers we're serving. Hi, I'm Daryl Wayne, producer of Late Night Health, inviting you to join the Late Night Health family. If you have any business targeting the growing boomer market, Late Night Health is the ideal advertising vehicle for you. From vitamins to insurance, alternative health to Western-style medicine, Late Night Health caters to the growing population of those over 40 years old. This vibrant demographic has expendable income to fight aging, purchase travel, take care of aging parents, or just have fun. Find out about the advertising opportunities with Late Night Health. Call us at 805-391-0308. That's 805-391-0308, or email us at info@latenighthealth.com. That's info@latenighthealth.com. Join Late Night Health as we empower people to take charge of their own health care. Call now at 805-391-0308. That's 805-391-0308.